Video games. They're everywhere. In your TV, on your browser, your phone.
You got games on your phone?
Fuck off, Tails.
They are made everywhere. That includes here, in Iceland. Only thing is, you ask someone about an Icelandic video game, and there's really only one answer coming out of that mouth. EVE Online, the sprawling galactic adventure with hot rod spaceships, designed by the the company CCP Games. But if you go to elf school, you're only like 40 steps away from a magical little place called Alden Dynamics. They've been developing VR games for over a decade now, one of which I have tricked 4 unsuspecting contestants to try out for their very first time. Whoa.
Oh shit.
My name is Peter.
Howdy! How about shooting some darts, you hairbrained huckster?
My name is Elva.
Are you an owl now?
Hva jeg da? And I don't know.
Holy fuck. My name is, I refuse to use my name in this production. How about
or
shooting
face.
some darts or hoops today? You wretched warthog!
Oh, okay. I don't have hands. I am Lord V, House Master Wizard of House Tilvani.
This is, I think, my first time. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is my first time playing this game, but I think I have played like a variety of this game. I think. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I think it's very possible you might have played the what's called the Legacy version, which is the first version of the game, which came out in like 2014 or something.
Yeah. I was mixing potions and something like that, but nothing like going to different like locations like I just did.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
During your gameplay, did it feel immersive?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, that's strong words.
Where are the slaves?
Towards the end, yes.
Oh, do you have any idea what that cost? It was made by elves!
I had a hard time getting over the fact that I probably looked really stupid.
We had PSC do this. You're fine.
Okay.
I was casting spells left, right, and fucking sent you, bro. You know I got that heat on me, right? I got a little bit. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Back in my mushroom tower, I got like 5 slaves all over the floor.
Well, there is a slave. You did miss it. He was, and one of our other contestants did see him.
I think you got him in the face. One creepy motherfucker. Alright, that's cool.
Was he a lizard?
No.
It's not a slave to me. What's so funny?
Just that.
This is my cultural tradition, you know?
Yeah, no, it's just that.
As a master wizard of House Tilvani,
yeah.
I demanded to have a lizard slave.
It was cool, yeah, it was cool. Especially when I got to, move around like the building, and when I saw like the big giant in the window.
Fuck you.
It was kind of crazy. And I mean, with the like mini games with the lightsaber and the crossbow, yeah, it was really intriguing.
I'm gonna jump straight into the fan favorite question, and by fans I mean just me over here. There was this guy in the game. He was like a person, but like without
a body.
Yeah.
Oh,
This floor smells like feet. So, do you want to hear a riddle?
Okay.
A riddle? Okay. I've got the perfect one just for you. A wizard imprisons a soul in an idol. The wave of anger so long. No!
Did you notice the accent?
I like Irish Scottish type? Nah.
Probably Italian.
Next question.
It sounded like an Icelandic person.
That's because it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, hey. Nah, fam. That bitch Italian, yo. I'm telling you.
True. Whoa. Yeah, it's like a bat. Nah, like not like a bat, but you know, like when an Icelandic person is speaking English, then it's kind of noticeable. But you know, maybe with me right now, I know.
But you can always hear the accent.
See that disturbing thing? Like, oh, those creeps are all around all the time. I just know it. I just know it. I bet they're here right now.
Hey, you.
You're faking it.
You're faking it.
You're faking it.
You're from some. I've seen you somewhere.
I've seen you somewhere.
I've seen you. We probably have.
I've seen you at Bonus.
Actually possible. These the HQ for these guys is down the street. It is
Then
in
we've
this neighborhood.
probably seen each other.
I noticed that you did something that our previous contestants have not done.
The fuck is this? What is this?
I don't know. It's a thing.
You asked the skull,
Yes, sir.
and he answered you.
He answered. That's crazy, yo.
Crazy indeed. It seems like that which defined the goals of Hrapp and Gunnar, the founders of Altin. Not just making a game with lots to do, but considering and utilizing the fundamentals of VR. Human initiative. But how do you design a VR experience for humans when they're so unpredictable? Well, they came up with a solution. Ghostline. Observing playtesting for VR can be difficult. I mean, what are they doing? Well, Ghostline is something they have inside their games that leaves a sort of ghost in the machine. What a playtester interacted with, where their head and hands were, and what they did. This allows them to see what people are likely to do, and implement reactions from the world to improve the immersive experience. Hrapp said in an interview with Polygon, "It was clear that user testing would be vital for all our VR products, and manual observation and videos were extremely time-consuming and inefficient. That's how the concept of Ghostline was born, as an in-house tool to understand our users, helping us build more engaging and polished VR content." Along with Ghostline, they're tackling an obvious but difficult step in the evolution of VR. Less machine, more human. By that, of course, I mean, why hold a piece of plastic with buttons to cast magic when you have real magic at your fingertips? They want to use the human body as the mode of control as much as possible. Like the wave of your finger, the flick of your wrist allow you to interact with the world. Hrapp wrote on Altin's behind-the-scenes blog, "In our early titles, Trial of the Rift Drifter and Asunder, we made characters naturally respond to physical movement and behavior. Things like becoming angry if users didn't pay attention to what they were saying. In Waltz the Wizard, we have characters responding to you when you crouch, lie down on the floor, throw objects, physically move a lot, and observe the environment. These natural character reactions to your behavior are an interaction in itself, acknowledging the user's physical presence and thereby reinforcing the user's sense of being present." The voice being an example we spotted in our own trials.
Try saying, create a ball.
Yo! Create ball. Hey, I like that. I like that. I could just say things and just do, you know?
And it's an Icelandic game. That's crazy. That's cool.
That's what I find the most interesting about this is like when people talk about Icelandic games, they talk about Eve, That's the
Yeah,
whole list.
yeah, just Eve Online, yeah, and yeah,
Yeah,
nothing more.
that's the whole list. But this one is, in my opinion, pretty high up there. I noticed you are a big-time domestic abuser.
Yes, sir.
You had one person in that room with you, and you did nothing but hurt and harm them.
Well done. But don't give up your day job. Oh! Ooh. That one felt pretty good, actually.
To be fair, he annoying as hell, bro.
You were a crack shot.
That was a crack shot,
You
yeah.
were a crack shot.
Yes, sir.
You hit that target,
Yes, sir.
and you hit a bunch of few other targets.
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering if you beat Ulfur's score.
I missed about 3 of them. But that was just me getting used to it.
We'll have to
We'll
check.
see.
We'll see.
We'll check it.
We'll check it. We'll check that. We'll get the receipts.
That's 5. You're on a streak.
Shit. God, I hope so.
Was there any moment in particular that stood out to you?
No.
You did throw a chair.
Yeah.
Was that?
That was just out of anger, pure rage. I have a bad habit with chairs, throwing chairs.
When I went to like the other dimension with the cat, that was a good part.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
I think everyone met the cat, and I think you had the best reaction to it.
Nej, hættu. Þetta bara eitthvað köttur. It spooked me.
Yes, it was a scary cat.
It was a scary cat.
It was a scary cat.
We picked up the shield and sword. I thought I was going to like fight some monsters.
Oh my god. I'll bring it. Nej, det ska inte. Oh, that's not me.
Then it was just a cat, and when I got to the other room, like the main room, the skull laughed at me.
How did you like my cat?
Oh, I was ready to do something, you know.
You did play golf.
I did play golf.
What did you think of the golf?
Oh, it was wonderful.
That's good to hear. It's good to hear.
What a colorful bunch. That was what it's like for regular people to try out Waltz of the Wizard, a highly acclaimed VR game from Iceland. The game has been growing since the small Legacy Edition on PC into something shiny you can now play on the PS5. With new hand tracking and a non-VR mode for those who don't have a dungeon for some reason. Reaching the heights of Eve might be far-fetched, but if someone asks you about the best video games from Iceland, you can say there's a little wizard tower that you'd like to show them.
Did you feel like a magical person?
Yeah, when I like started to pick up the pace, like understanding like the controls and something like that, then I really like got into it, you know.
Yeah, because I don't think a real practicing wizard should be without a scepter of a kind. Here I offer you this magical staff.
Oh,
It is not magical. It will not grant wishes. It is completely decorative.
It just did.
Whoa.
Hell yeah, bro. Ice wizard, yo.
How do you plan on using your magical abilities once you leave here?
Carnage, yo.
I feel like I may have given this to the wrong individual.
I've always wanted a cane.
Well, it's like a scepter. Like cane that's calling it a little small.
Is that offensive?
I feel so honored right now. Thank you, Albert.
At this section, I have in the past handed the wizards
Yeah.
because they just become wizards. I'd handed them a scepter.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that you're just going to insult my scepter.
Look, I don't really, like shame scepters or anything.
You don't shame scepters?
No. Except if like they're made by lizards, but
Yeah, okay, so the length of the scepter doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
No. You can itty bitty scepters and
Itty bitty scepters and really long
yeah.
scepters.
Yeah, long and girthy scepters, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so would you like to see my scepter?
I'd love to see your scepter.
But yeah, so thank you for coming.
Yeah.
And
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you're
So really. Yeah.
Do you need help with that, or should I get up and push you? Or?
No, it's oh, yeah, there we go.
You're getting awfully close here.